Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast where we explore the vast expanse of the universe and all its wonders. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey through the cosmos. As we embark on today's episode, we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in human history, the 56th anniversary of the Apollo moon landing. On July 20th, 1969, humanity achieved the impossible. We set foot on the moon, marking a monumental milestone in space exploration. The bravery and ingenuity of the Apollo 11 astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins, will forever be etched in our collective memory. As we reflect on this historic event, we're reminded of the power of human curiosity and the boundless potential that lies within us. The moon landing was more than just a technological feat. It represented a giant leap for mankind, pushing the frontiers of what we thought was possible. Today, we celebrate International Moon Day, designated by the United Nations in 2021 to commemorate this extraordinary achievement. We'll take a journey through the Apollo 11 mission, from the anxious moments of launch to the triumphant return of the astronauts. We'll delve into the fascinating stories behind the mission, the remarkable people who made it happen, and the lasting impact it has had on our understanding of the universe. As we look back on this incredible feat, we're also reminded of the importance of sustainable exploration and utilization of space. The moon, once a distant goal, is now within our reach, and we must consider our responsibility to preserve its beauty and resources for future generations. And so, as we mark this significant anniversary, we're invited to gaze up at the night sky, to marvel at the moon's gentle glow, and to remember the incredible achievement that has inspired countless people around the world. The Apollo 11 mission was a testament to human ingenuity, and its legacy continues to inspire us today. As we continue to explore the vast expanse of space, we're reminded that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. And so, we'll keep looking up, keep exploring, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat, folks. We're diving into the fascinating world of space exploration and discovery. Today, we've got a story that's out of this world. Literally. Scientists at NASA have made a groundbreaking finding about Titan, Saturn's largest moon. It turns out that Titan's methane lakes could be forming bubble-like structures that are essential to life. Now, you might be wondering what makes these bubble-like structures so special. Well, they're called vesicles, and they're like tiny containers that can hold and protect the building blocks of life. The researchers think that these vesicles could be formed when methane and other organic molecules in Titan's lakes interact with each other. Over time, these interactions could lead to the creation of more complex structures, potentially even life itself. The team at NASA is excited about this discovery because it opens up new possibilities for searching for life on Titan. They're planning to launch a mission called Dragonfly in 2028, which will explore Titan's surface and gather data about its atmosphere and geology. Who knows what secrets they might uncover? One of the researchers, Connor Nixon, said that the existence of vesicles on Titan would demonstrate an increase in order and complexity, which are conditions necessary for the origin of life. That's a pretty mind-blowing idea. The possibility that life could be emerging on another world, right under our noses. As we continue to explore our solar system and beyond, we're constantly reminded of just how much we still have to learn about the universe and its many mysteries. The discovery of vesicles on Titan is just one more example of the awe-inspiring complexity and beauty of space. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. We've had an amazing conversation so far, exploring the wonders of the universe and diving into some fascinating topics. Now, as we wrap up today's show, I want to share with you a mind-blowing story that's been making waves in the scientific community. You know how physicists have been trying to figure out what happens at the very center of black holes? Well, it turns out that even when you add some quantum corrections to the mix, singularities are still pretty much inevitable. That's right. Those points of infinite density and zero volume seem to be an integral part of our universe. Now, let me break it down for you. Imagine you're approaching a black hole in your spacecraft. As you get closer, the gravity gets stronger, and eventually, you reach a point where not even light can escape. That's what we call the event horizon. But what happens if you keep going, right into the heart of the black hole? According to the latest research, it looks like you'd still encounter a singularity. This is based on some groundbreaking work by physicists like Raphael Bousso and Netta Engelhardt, who have been exploring the intersection of general relativity and quantum mechanics. They've developed new theorems that show how singularities can persist even in scenarios where space-time reacts to quantum particles. But here's the thing. This doesn't necessarily mean we fully understand what happens at those singularities. In fact, it's possible that our current language and concepts are inadequate for describing these extreme environments. As one physicist put it, whatever quantum state describes the singularity itself does not have a notion of time. So, what does this mean for our understanding of the universe? Well, it suggests that there may be fundamental limits to our knowledge, beyond which we need new theories and new ways of thinking. It's a reminder that the universe is still full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.